Well, hello everybody, and this is the Red Shadow, and this is another recent pickups video. I don't remember exactly how long it's been since the last one that I did, but I had compiled a sufficient enough little batch of, these are all Blu-rays and DVDs. Unfortunately, no games. Haven't bought any games recently other than a few things on Steam, and I just don't really include the digital download stuff on here because there's nothing tangible for me to hold on to and show. But I thought, this is enough stuff. I've got 7 things here to show off. It'd make for a nice little short pickups video. And it's back over here to a video on the couch, which has been a while too. Hopefully this is going to kind of re-kickstart me a little bit into doing some more videos that aren't the vloggy stuff that I have been doing a lot of lately. Anyway, let's get started on the pickups here. As I said, these are pretty much like movies, TV shows, and that kind of thing. And I went a little longer than I wanted to in addressing some Robin Williams stuff, but I still plan on doing a video where I kind of talk about and show off some of my favorite Robin Williams movies. But I actually managed to pick up a few that I didn't have in my collection recently. And the first one here is Mrs. Doubtfire on Blu-ray. And this is a pretty cool pickup because, well, it's a funny movie. It's probably one that I don't hold as high as some of his other ones, but it's always good for a laugh. And it is kind of an iconic character of his. And this was only $5, so I couldn't pass that up. And then I managed to pick up 1 Hour Photo, which is a very interesting and different role for Robin Williams. At the time that this came out anyway, he wasn't known for a lot of roles that weren't either highly comedic or at least somewhat dramatic. But this one here, he's kind of a very creepy individual, and I think the best thing I could say about this movie is just pick it up and watch it. And that was only $7 on Amazon. I got Miss Doubtfire at the Walmart that I work at. Also at the Walmart I work at, I picked up Young Frankenstein on Blu-ray. This is a 40th anniversary edition. This is a movie that also for me is maybe a little underrated, kind of like Mrs. Doubtfire. I remember watching it a long time ago and I liked it, but I'm just aware of the fact that it's a Mel Brooks classic, and I thought for $10 this would be highly worth having in my collection. I also picked up the 3rd season of Little House on the Prairie that they've been releasing recently on Blu-ray. Just all I could say is I'm really bummed that I haven't gotten started on this yet. I don't know how this transfer to Blu-ray looks. I'm buying these mainly because they're cheap. They're always under $20 per season on Blu-ray, and I loved this series when I was younger. So I'm hoping that it'll blow me away when I'm finally able to sit down and check it out. And this is my last Blu-ray purchase here, and there's a nice big sticker in front of the title of this, but this is Red State. This was an unusual movie put out by Kevin Smith. Not his normal kind of humor movie, but it was a very good movie. It has John Goodman in it, which he was great in this movie, and a very interesting story, kind of a religious zealot kind of thing going on. I don't know if I could look at the back of this here. The character, it's the 5 Points Trinity fundamentalist group with a stockpile of weaponry and a deadly moral agenda. Pastor Aben Cooper, which is played by Michael Parks, who does a really good job. And just all around, it was a really good movie. I think it was kind of under the radar for people beyond hardcore Kevin Smith fans, and I'm a pretty big Kevin Smith fan. So I had to pick that one up because I was able to get it for like $8 or $9 on Amazon. And I got 2 DVDs to show off, and I will show off this one first. This is Xena Warrior Princess Season 4. In my last pickups video I had showed off where I picked up Season 5, and then I was lamenting the fact that for some reason or another I got Seasons 1 through 3, missed this one altogether, and then got 5. So now I have all the seasons that have been released. I can't remember if Season 5 was the final season or if there's another one. There may be one more. But that's just another old 90s show that I always loved. And last but not least, and the one of all of these that I'm probably looking forward to the most of actually viewing, this is Turtle Power, The Definitive History of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I saw this, it's sort of a documentary style show that was coming out like 2 months ago or something. I saw it on Walmart.com and I was very curious about it. And then I forgot all about it until the day that it came out in my store. Probably a month ago, maybe a little longer, something like that. On of all things, a display for some of the newer Nickelodeon Ninja Turtle cartoon stuff. Not really tying in with the new movie, but more with the cartoon. This is a 98-minute long feature, and then I'm sure it's probably got some special features too that I'm hoping is going to cover everything turtle related, from the original Eastman and Laird graphic novel in '84, I believe it says, through the cartoon, the original live-action movies, the other cartoons that have come out, and I'd like for them to at least acknowledge the newest movie, the Michael Bay movie, as well as the 2007 CG movie. But I'm a big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. I have all of the original cartoon on DVD, the original 3 movies, the CG movie, and when the new Michael Bay one comes out, I'm going to get it. I don't touch much on the other cartoons that have come out, and I'd like to probably address that a little bit more after I watch this. But we'll just have to see what they cover in this. But I'm really looking forward to that one. Those are my most recent additions to the collection. I have my eyes on a few games that have went cheap recently, to the $20 mark. And then Far Cry 4, I'm hoping to attain the funds to get that so I can have it on day one. There's so many good movies, so many good games coming out in the next 4 or 5 months. It's Christmas season, so it's a boon when it comes to the entertainment industry, and lots of good stuff on the market. Maybe holding out for some like Black Friday sales when it comes to the new Transformers, X-Men, the movie that came out this week, Edge of Tomorrow, that I'm curious about, and a whole slew of other movies that are coming out. But this is what I've picked up recently since the last video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.